Washington Conservation Voters is running our largest and strongest campaign effort in 30 years in 2012. We're calling it the everGREEN campaign, putting 1,000 volunteers on the ground, talking to voters about the choices they have all across the state.
We are here today on the most beautiful day of the most beautiful state in the most beautiful country, and I intend to be a governor to keep it that way when I'm governor of the state of Washington.
I came out today on this Saturday because it's important to get this information out about these great candidates to voters, and it's a tight race and we need these great environmental leaders into office.
I think WCV serves as a real connection with a lot of different organizations. There's so many people involved in conservation, but very few actually putting things together and doing things in a political way that has the big influence on policy that does affect everybody.
Since we started this campaign 5 months ago, we've hit well over 8,000 doors, and I could not have done that were it not for the help of a huge array of volunteers. And WCV has really shown up in force today. It's amazing to see the kind of excitement and willingness to come out on a hot summer day in the middle of Seafair weekend and people giving their time to do this.
I'm running in a very tight primary, and the resources, the volunteers, the energy that this endorsement brings is such a key part of my winning this race. I could not do this without WCV.
This is the ultimate weapon of democracy, or two people talking, a passionate person, a person who can bring that sincerity right to somebody's doorstep. Nothing is as effective as that. I'd trade one doorbell for 100 television commercials.
When you think about the environmental challenges we have here in Washington, restoring Puget Sound, addressing climate change, dealing with growth and transportation, I think we all know these aren't just environmental problems. They're actually political problems for the state. It matters who we elect to public office. My hope is that everyone who cares about the environment gets involved this election year. There's just too much at stake not to.
And I think it is a grand thing to be involved personally in a cause. In my lifetime, I've seen some great causes that have succeeded because people have gone out and knocked on doors.
The votes are here, and we just need to help harvest them.
This is my first time volunteering with the WCV.
I just think it's awesome that I could come out and be like an awesome force for positive change.
Right now, the environment is one of the most important issues that there is, and really the way that we're going to start addressing that is by getting really good environmental leaders in office.
I'm asking everyone to be all in this year. And that means different things to different people, from volunteering on Saturday to maybe stretching your contribution just a little bit. We've got to give it all that we have in 2012. Let's send that message together that the environment and the health of our families needs to be a political priority in the state of Washington.
I'm all in.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I am all in.
And I hope you are too.